Yo! So, the internet has exploded today and, well, definitely last night. So pretty much, I mean, the internet has pretty much been a war zone lately. So, let's just go ahead and hop into this video. So, the presentation, let's just hit this hard. We're gonna hit this really hard right now. Some people might get offended in this video, okay? I mean, I don't think you get offended in this video, but, yeah, let's go. Okay, so, the presentation, right? So the presentation the presentation itself was bad. They didn't talk about the, they didn't tell us the full launch lineup, okay? They didn't tell us the online features, you know, they didn't show us the UI, even though that is on the website, but even though it's on the website, it should have been in the presentation, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, this presentation was supposed to pretty much answer all of our questions, but it didn't, you know what I'm saying? It didn't answer all of our questions, because it's like, we still don't even, this launch lineup is still looking, pretty, like, confusing right now. It's like, we don't really even know the full list of launch titles right now, and the launch titles actually look pretty weak right now. It's like, Zelda's like the only game there. And I was sitting here like, yo, where's the launch lineup? Where's the launch lineup? Where's the launch lineup? Where is this launch lineup at right now? I don't even know. I was in the live stream last night and I was like, yo, where is it? Where is this launch lineup at? You know what I'm saying? But one thing that most people forgot was Nintendo. They tweeted and they showed the launch lineup, and in the tweet it said this was the sampling. Okay, the sampling, meaning that is the sample, which means that isn't all the launch titles there. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people miss that. It kind of just, you know, went over your head, you know what I'm saying? But let's go to the good of the presentation. So also, the presentation itself was bad. It was just ridiculous. But the good was the games. If you saw my live reaction, yo, like they hit you with the games. Okay, they hit you with that Splatoon. They hit you with that Mario. They hit you with that Xenoblade 2. Okay, they hit you with that Fire Emblem. They hit you with that Shin Megami Tensei. Okay, that was good. That was a good moment. A very good steady flow of just game after game after game after game. It felt really good just to see those good games just lined up, just coming right. Like just one after one after one. It felt really good. So that's probably a good thing about the presentation. No region locking. Okay, that's another good thing. No freaking region locking, which is great. Okay, so now let's hop into the online. Now I'm about to talk about the paid service. So before we talk about the paid service, okay, the freaking invites. Okay, finally Nintendo is getting there. They're kind of getting there, but they haven't really gotten there yet, and I'm gonna get into it in a minute. But yeah, there's invites on the Nintendo Switch, and you know, the Wii U's online was terrible. It was trash. It was pretty meh, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me started on the Wii's online. That was pretty terrible. And you know what's funny is that a lot of Nintendo fans are upset because they're charging for online. So Nintendo is trying to, you know, make the online better, and people are getting upset. But this is another issue here. This is why you should be upset, because this voice chat thing is really backwards. It makes no sense at all. Okay, using a mobile app for voice chat, my guy, I'm already paying my phone bill. You know what I'm saying? So why am I gonna be paying money to talk to people with this mobile app? You know what I'm saying? So it's already like so backwards. And if you guys, you know, not played, but if you messed with the Wii Speak back in the day, if you had the Wii Speak, you could go into a room and talk to, you know, a friend or whatever. You know, that's how it should be for the Switch. Just go into a room, a lobby or something, and just chat and just play a game. You know what I'm saying? Picto Chat for the DS. You know, you guys know Picto Chat, where you had, you know, you can, you know, draw stuff on the screen and, you know, send messages to people within the room or whatever. You know, stuff like that. You know, it's like, this is basic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Basic stuff. All you had to do is just have a room. An actual, why can't the app actually be on the system itself? Like, just have a little chat room, a Switch chat or whatever, to where, like, you know, you go in the room, you invite some friends, you play some games, and that's it. It's like, I don't understand why we have a mobile app for this, okay? So they have to really, really have voice chat, you know, outside this mobile app, because that's ridiculous, and it's really, really backwards. I'm not sure if Kimishima was fucking that good, like, you know, I don't know. You know, Kimishima is, I don't know what's wrong with that man. I mean, that man was supposed to come through for us, but he didn't come through. But, yeah. This is the thing about the paid service, though. This thing has to be cheap, because from the looks of it right now, it looks kind of right now. I mean, there are invites, which is good, but the voice chat, man, I don't know. But since Nintendo is trying to get serious with online, and they're charging, this thing needs to be like, it has to be better than the competition. Like, this thing has to be like $30 a year, probably $10 a month. Like, it has to be cheap, okay? It can't be like no $60 or $50, like, it has to be at least, like, 30 has to be the highest, like 30 a year or like 10 a month or something like that. It gotta be cheap, okay? So, let's hop into the accessories. So, the Pro Controller. The Pro Controller is $70. $70! The Pro Controller is $70. I'm sitting here like, yo, is these dudes bad serious right now? Are y'all serious? Oh my goodness, y'all is wilding right now. Nintendo is wild for charging us $70 for it. Now, I see the doctor, you know, saying how, you know, basically the reason why it is $70 is because there's, you know, a lot more tech in it, but it's like, this thing needs to be $60, man. It has to be $60. I'll even be fine if it was $65, you know? 60, 65, 70 is kind of pushing it, you know? So, it's really a lot, okay? Like most of the accessories are pretty up there, you know, like this is kind of like almost an N64, you know, situation here. And the dock and the it comes with the HDMI, and also comes with, like, I think an output as well. That's like $90, no, not $90, $90, my boy. That is wild. Like, especially the Pro. I think the Pro Controller is the main issue here. That is $70. Not a lot of people will go out and spend $70 on like a Pro Controller, like a regular standard controller. So it's really a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's crazy. Okay. Now let's talk about Nintendo fans and what happened with this event. What happened with this event? Now, did I say that the launch lineup was weak? I think I did say that. So the launch lineup is weak. And apparently it was the sampling, so that isn't the full, you know, launch lineup. The 2017 lineup, though, is pretty good, actually. You have Mario in the holidays, right? So in December, you have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 coming out this year, and Fire Emblem Warriors this year, and Splatoon 2. Okay, so right now it's looking pretty good right now for 2017. Okay, now onto Nintendo fans and the, you know, the backlash and the, you know, the people committing suicide and getting and chugging bleach down their freaking throats. This was expected, because I mean, it was expected to see Nintendo fans like almost kill themselves. And, you know, on Obi-Wan's video, if you watched Obi-Wan's video about, you know, Nintendo, you know, charging people for online, there was a lot of people getting upset. He was like, man, why is this dude getting mad because Nintendo's about to charge for online? This and that. You know, it's like, I mean, this is what happens when y'all take rumors to heart. Okay, you're supposed to be taking rumors with a grain of salt. With a grain of salt. People out here taking rumors as fact, taking it to heart, and then people think, oh, Metroid gonna be there. Oh, Pikmin 4 is gonna be there. Oh, Pokemon Stars is gonna be there. Kid Icarus is gonna be there. F-Zero is gonna be there. Had dudes on Twitter making a bingo card. Yes, making a bingo card having Metroid, F-Zero, Kid Icarus, Smash Port, you know, Pokemon Stars, Ice Time's confirmed for Smash, all this crazy, unrealistic stuff. And this is what happens when you, for the past 2-3 months, it was just constant rumors. Constant rumors, and people have just been taking in these rumors way too much to the point where their expectations have been so high. It was like really up there. I'm like, yo, like y'all saw me getting hype, you know, I was running in the woods, I was ready, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is though, my expectations, I kept them in check. Okay, before the live stream went down, I was like this, guys, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna show Zelda, they're gonna show Mario Kart, they're gonna show Splatoon, they're gonna show a few third-party games, they're gonna show us the online, you know, and they're gonna probably show us the UI, and that's it. That is all I expected. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. As soon as the 60-second countdown hit, I was like, you know what? This is what they're gonna show. They ain't gonna show Metroid. They ain't gonna show no Pokemon. They ain't gonna show no Kid Icarus. Dude's making bingo, because I'm sitting here like, they're not gonna show this. Because if they showed all of this in the presentation, what are they gonna have in E3? What are they gonna have at E3? Did y'all forget E3? Did y'all forget E3? It's like they still have stuff under wraps, so it's like it would make no sense at all for them to even wild out and just show all these games. Like Metroid, like that's too early. Like that is unrealistic as heck, man. Alright, and then Mother 3, okay, which was rumored by Emily Rogers. Her credit is taking a hit right now. But anyways, Mother 3 being at the presentation wasn't a thing. And it made sense that it didn't show it because this is in Tokyo, guys. This is in Tokyo. The Japanese audience has already gotten Mother 3. They already have that on the eShop, so why would they come up on stage and show Mother 3 being, you know, on the virtual console on the Switch? That's already, the Japanese audience already have that game. So it wouldn't make any sense at all for them to have Mother 3 there. You know, so, I mean, this is what happens, man. This is what happens within the last 4 or 5 months of this constant... Okay, so my camera just decided to be a dum-dum, and it just turned off. So, so back to the video here. So basically what I was saying, yeah, Nintendo fans, you took these rumors as heart, and your expectations were too high, and that's pretty much what happened. So you can't blame anyone else but yourself here. I mean, again, there were dudes on Twitter, like, throwing up Metroid and F-Zero and Kid Icarus and a Smash Bros. Like, we don't even know if a Smash Bros. Is even in the works. You know what I'm saying? So, it would be so stupid for Nintendo to show all these games like Metroid and Kid Icarus and the Smash Bros. And everything else, you know, in that presentation because they, like, again, did y'all forget about E3? Okay, so, it would be dumb for them to go all out in this presentation because they have to save themselves till E3. But, yeah, man. That's it for this video, and, yeah, tell me what y'all think. Yeah.